Your mom and dad now know what a VTuber is, thanks to this arrest. Maybe. Sorta. It's not Pipkin Pippa's fault. By Anna Valens. Strong start. Chat, something really, really funny has happened. Do you remember AC Valens? Or Anna Valens, or whatever their name is? The one who, like, wrote multiple smear articles and most memorably tried to cancel Kirsha? So she wrote an article about Pippa. But this time she isn't, like, trying to cancel anyone. Though I'm not, like, entirely sure, or, like, if that's entirely true. I read this article already because Pippa's my Oshi, and if this retard was trying to cancel her, I was gonna skittle the fuck out. So yes, I'm sorry, I did pre-read it. I know. It was too important for me to wait, okay? Chill on me. That said, the thing we're talking about today is not this article in particular. We're gonna very quickly skim it just so you have a basic idea. Basically, an insane schizo went on a protest with a shotgun, right here, like it's real, and threatened people. And he's a fan of Pippa and has her name inscribed on the gun. It's like right here, I think, or was it right here? I can't remember. It's on the left or the right. It's like it's actually real. Valens basically called Pippa a shock jock, which is basically saying that she's edgy, but this isn't her fault. There's a lot of discourse around if this is like a veiled attempt at trying to be like a social chameleon of some sort, and that Valens actually doesn't believe any of this. I don't really give a fuck about it personally, and I'm not gonna waste my fucking time trying to decipher the inner workings of an unmedicated schizophrenic. But I will show you this. This is the article itself. Like, do you really want to explain to your mom and dad what this VTuber stuff is? Pippa's having her PewDiePie moment right now. I wonder how it feels. Very cringe, very stupid. But what I saw on Twitter was even funnier. Very, very funny. Anna Valens is a liar, and there is no greater proof of malice behind the recent Pippa article than Valens' own words from their Discord server. That feel when I see from that side being triggered over Anna Valens' new article, but like, her article is so normal. Am I too woke? Like, I genuinely don't get the hate. Can they read? I'm convinced the answer is no, because they just see Anna Valens and start screeching. And then Anna Valens' response says, it's so funny seeing people go, Anna is attacking Pippa. Read the article and then go, wait, Anna is defending Pippa. Which, yeah, I am, Lamau. I literally wrote positively about her years ago. These people literally just think you're here to attack anyone you cover, but deadass just proved they cannot read for shit. Someone even said you're a fake Pippa fan, but gave no proof that you were, so it's like they're just mad for no reason. Ha 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 ha! I'm a fake Pippa fan? I even said in the article that I wouldn't call myself a kapipi, just someone who thinks she's funny and talented. I have a lot of respect for her, it's why I wrote the article, it's also why I broke away from Blue Sky a bit on this take. Also, I think it's fine if people don't like me, will never like me, but at some point I hope they understand when our goals and values align. Kinda sussy, I'm not gonna hold ya. Ultimately, we want is more better, positive space, especially when we try to market outside of this niche, but if all mainstream news know us VTubers as Nazis has the Nazi terrorist fans, we're so fucking cooked as a whole. Part of the reason why I wrote this article, it's popping up first for searches for VTuber arrests and some such things, and wanted to beat other outlets the story before they started claiming Pippa specifically the problem and other stupid shit. I definitely appreciate you helping clear the air on our side, Anna, because 100% other news places would definitely go, VTubers worse than anime, question mark? And dear lord, I don't want another anime equals Satanism bullshit again, but for VTubers. Blah, 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 blah. At least try to speak of place from knowledge about this space. Okay. This is Anna Valens' screenshots, and real screenshots from 2 months ago, maybe even a little bit longer than that, saying, ew, Pippa, I try to avoid her like the plage and probably will be here too. Really hate her white supremacy, shoot up Walmart, haha, JK, unless so-called humor. Anna Valen says, 2 months ago, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on her. It sucks because I liked Pippa from the limited viewing of her, but then she goes out and shits the other foot. You mean shoots the other foot? I think it'll be a conspirational streak that eventually gets platforms to boot her. She plays that a lot of straighter than the jokes about needing to have more white wote bobbies and the other rephrasing of the 14 words. Chat, I actually, like, what the fuck? Excuse me? Google Docky! I hate when I shit a foot. Yeah, me too, man. So, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on her. For those that don't understand, who don't understand stupid, this is insinuating that Pippa has a skeleton in her closet, like racism, homophobia, or like whatever other heinous shit that they can say. Like, look, we knew all along Pippa is a radical XYZ and should be canceled. So yeah, don't take a single thing these people say as face value. They are rats. They are snakes and will do anything to try and win people over to their side. But the main reason we're looking at this today is because the fallout of this article is so hilarious. It's actually like Kino. It's so funny. There's more, chat. What do we see here? A bunch of who's fighting and screaming at each other. I hope that Pippa's support article was worth it, Anna Valens. Yeah, that's a sign that I should take a break. Being mad at apolitical fascist people in the VTuber space, feeling sad for the innocent protesters who could have gotten shot, and being disappointed at someone for defending a bigoted VTuber. Those are too many emotions to handle at once. If anyone needs me for something, just DM or add me on Discord. What Ada Valens has shown to us that white queers are still white in the end. Reducing Pippa to just a comedian that uses shock to entertain shows a clear lack of understanding of how online right obscures themselves in 10 layers of it's just a joke irony. Just because Pippa isn't the farthest end of the pipeline doesn't mean she isn't a real part of it. They're like retweeting this because they won't say it out loud because they're stupid. Yes, everyone is racismo. I'm not starting beef with anyone here, but downplaying the role that bigoted quote-unquote jokes have played in getting us to where we are is just bad. Like, that normalization of bigotry has been a massive factor in casual bigotry and then into extreme bigotry we see today. You got turned on by your own people. Remember, chat, vote for us, by the way, until you step out of fucking line in the fucking slightest way, in which case we will all turn on you, in this case Anna Valens, and ostracize you from our community. You reap what you sow, bitch. I ain't sorry, Ribbozo. You attacked Kirsha, you slandered Kirsha, and then you lied about Kirsha in an attempt to get her canceled because you disagree with her politics. And now you're being devoured. You're being ripped the fuck apart, limb by limb, by that exact same cancel culture mob. And the best part? You did it to your fucking self. It's another classic case of do nothing and win. These people are so clinically retarded that they sabotage themselves and fall victim to the exact same shit that they try to do with other people. I can only hope, we as a community, we can only hope a lesson is learned from this. It's probably not going to be a lesson learned, but we can hope, okay? And then there's this too. Oh my god, this is so funny. Don't hate and goon. Yeah. Okay. Spoilers, it wasn't. Oh, this is a continuation. Yeah, so they quote retweeted this, right? And then, I hope it was worth it. They deactivated their account. They're devouring them alive. Anna Valence deactivated her account. I have several things to say about it, and I want to talk about her actions, and only her actions. I think Anna is absolutely still recovering from a massive hate wave sent her way. I absolutely empathize with her. This would mess with someone's mental health. Okay. I don't blame her. She was abandoned by the peers that mattered most when it came to standing by her, as well as victim blamed. Instead of apologizing for her missteps, she deactivated. They're still mad at her too. Oh god. Maybe she was overwhelmed, couldn't handle the heat her way. I get it, but she should have apologized. It's not okay. Apologize for taking sides with Pippa. Her opinions and actions done today are extremely harmful to BIPOC folks. I forget, what does BIPOC mean? Is that by color, people of color or something? Biracial? POC? By person of color. Black indigenous people of color. Oh, that was it. I forgot. I'm genuinely, like, I don't keep up with all that fucking shit. When I said to my piece to her, I was gentle. I am done being gentle. White peers, please think about the consequences your actions have. Too many of you put your whiteness first. Bro, what are we smoking? What? It's just a way to exclude Asian people from POC. I hate that word so much. I don't even know what it means anymore, man. I genuinely stopped caring like fucking a million years ago. Too many of you put your whiteness first and plug your ears when racism is involved within the LGBTQIA plus community. You're telling me and plenty of other QTPC, queer trans people of color, it is not safe to trust you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown. The fascists in this scenario are going to come for us first on the basis of racism. And then you're going to come for you because you are queer. This is such just insane victimization. Criticizing Nazis, then showing support for someone who is friendly with Nazis. Chad, since when is Pippa like friendly to Nazis? Citation is needed. Engages in racist humor. Reducing that to shock jock content is deeply misinformed and dangerous. The pink rabbit is dangerous. You're right. Yes, the pink rabbit who plays video games and shit. This is pathetic. White folks, stop trying to lead movements. You are failing at it miserably. You are not yet equipped for any sort of revolution. Sit back and listen to those who more marginalized than you. Actively be anti-racist and anti-fascist. You can't be the latter and not the former. Bro, you cannot be serious. This is such straight up dog shit. Where am I? Oh, here, wait. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. I've pulled my support for Anna and unfollowed because as an indigenous person, that was a deal breaker for me. I don't hate her and I want her to be well. I hope she can find peace and success in her field and in her life. But as a native person, I'm really sick of white allies dropping the ball. Too many white queer folks are perfectly okay with ignoring racist rhetoric or are completely unaware of microaggressions. Oh my god, I fucking hate this fucking planet. What the fuck? Ah! And subtle racism. Guys, everything is a dog whistle. Everything is a dog whistle. And don't know the signs. When we point out racism, we are so quickly dismissed and told we're overreacting. Maybe because you are overreacting? I don't know. Makes you think. That is a huge problem. If you mess up, it's absolutely okay to just admit you messed up and were ignorant. An apology, a genuine one. What is a genuine apology? Goes a long way. Oh my god, there's more. Dude, this is actually just unmedicated fucking schizophrenia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, wait, 12, 13, 14 fucking posts. Again, white folks, stop trying to lead the revolution. I hate that word, folks. Your ancestors regarding the USA are why we need a revolution in the first place, and you need to understand that. Unpack what that comes with and listen to your Bach peers. Criticizing your mistakes is not an attack. We want to grow and stand with us, but you keep failing. I read this thread and agree with everything, but what did Anna do? TLDR, wrote an article defending Voldemort Pipkin Pippa replaced numbers with vowels, and said a lot of what she was doing was shock jock content, which is very ignorant and dangerous. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. A lot of people are understandably angry and hurt. No, just you. Considering her pushing the V-Sona pledge and previous work. Holy fuck, that sucks. Why trans folks need to stop doing this? Yo, why trans folks? That's crazy work. Nah. They're actually just eating their own. Dude, this is the funniest shit. It's literally just two retards fighting each other. That meme. Where they're like fucking standing around in a circle and they're like, well, retard 1 and retard 2. So, for those that just joined in, Anna Valence deactivated their account. I had it here, but I lost it, I guess. But anyway, they deactivated their Blue Sky account and came back to Twitter. Because they got canceled by their own fucking woke mob for not criticizing Pippa harshly enough. Yeah, fucking Pipkin Pippa. I can't say her name because she's Voldemort. And by the way, just in case anybody missed it, this retard on Blue Sky called you and I racist for liking Pippa while unironically, actively being racist towards white people in the same fucking post. Like, the irony is completely lost on them. The meds are untaken. They are untouched on the table. The voices are loud, chat. The mental illness is acting up, man. Blue Sky being Blue Sky. Like, no surprises there. Guess that's what happens when you pander to them? Yep, pretty much. By the way, grifter moment. Wouldn't you say this is kind of a little bit grifty? Just a tad, like just a smidge. This is the overall sentiment towards Valence on Blue Sky, and now it's all because you wanted to write a nothing burger article at the end of the day that subverts expectations about their opinion on Pippa. It's like a how do you do fellow kids kind of article. Like, make no mistake, Anna Valence hates you if you're the average Pippa enjoyer. Don't buy into this shit. It's just another classic misstep from a complete fucking moron. So they went back to Twitter and they reactivated their Twitter or some shit. I don't know. For those wondering, on Blue Sky, yes, that's an account deletion, not a deactivation. I'll come back eventually. Yeah, when the fire simmers down. I'd rather just take a break from Blue Sky in a way where I can't just come back to easy access to thousands. Plus, my Twitter's too small for me to have the level of influence I did on Blue Sky. Trust me, it's for the fucking best. Wah! Twitter hates me, goes to Blue Sky. Wah! Blue Sky hates me, goes to Twitter. Like, Anna is unironically doing the standard, like, hear me out on this one, doing the standard cookie cutter tank swap mechanic on a WoW raid boss. They say retarded shit on one platform, get a ton of hate, which are like stacks, like debuffs, and when they're about to die, like, which is like, you know, getting canceled and shit, they delete their account and go to the other platform. It's so funny. Like, they make everyone mad on that platform and get a ton of stacks, delete account, and then go back to Twitter. Like, they're just doing the tank swap mechanic thing. They're tank swapping. But it's entirely unintentional. This is the natural course of a retarded person with no ability to regulate their fucking emotions. It's actually insane. Yeah, Twitter tank swapping. They're like, oh fuck, I wrote something really dumb on Twitter. Fuck, now I gotta go back to Blue Sky. Guys, hey guys, I'm back. How do people even live with their lives? I don't know. You chronically online. Chronically online for sure. Wait, for a non-WoW player, can you explain tank swapping? Okay, so you know how in video games you can get like a bleed? Like, I don't know, Elden Ring, you get a bleed, right? On World of Warcraft, what happens is when you're tanking a boss, you get stacks of it, and at one point the other tank who is tanking alongside with you in the instance, like in the dungeon or whatever, they have to taunt the boss to make them stop attacking you so the debuffs drop naturally after like 30 seconds or something, or 10 seconds. So that's what they're doing. They're gonna go back to Blue Sky in 3 months when the big debuffs finally fall off. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think that does make sense, right? I think some folks on Blue Sky might be taking their criticism of my Pippa a Pippa article a little too far. My 2 cents on today's agenda. Months ago, way prior to the Kirshi situation, I was told to be wary of Aina Valens as they were being suspected of being a Nazi or Nazism adjacent. What the fuck is Nazism adjacent? Hello? Hello? Nah, shut up. What? I'm guessing their war with Kirshi was a way to hide that fact. The truth will eventually come out. Chat, how fucking mentally ill do you have to be to think that, like, Anna Valens is unironically a fucking Nazi? What the fuck? Also, what I don't understand is why people defended them when they were found to be glorifying rape and unconsensual sexual violence through fanfics and comments they made. Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to sit here and cry over good faith criticism, but a couple of people are taking things way too far. I do think Blue Sky's VTubing community has a responsibility to respond to how out of control the rhetoric is getting to on here. Once you sling around accusations like this, and major influential VTubers on Blue Sky silently let those claims go unaddressed, you're creating a discourse with no boundaries and no limits on what can be said or alleged. Dude, they're actually just like taking a big fat dump all over them, man. This is crazy work. Dude, this is the cherry on top, chat. This is the last thing we were gonna look at, but their mutuals on Blue Sky are now calling them a fucking Nazi, and Anna is mad about it. This is the funniest fucking thing, like, karma-wise, I've seen in a hot minute. You spent months writing articles and leading to harassment campaign against Kirshi with Bintarded, calling her a racist and a Nazi, and now the exact same shit is happening to you. It's like a chef's kiss cinema moment. This is such poetic justice, man. You are reaping every single bit of bullshit that you sow. Anna, if you're seeing this, or like I don't know, you see a clip or something, just know that every single bit of what you're experiencing is self-inflicted, like, deserved karma. Stop being mentally ill, get off of Twitter, go outside, it is summertime, you live in America, go touch some fucking grass, do literally anything else but write articles and look at social media and 4chan. You need to just take a fucking chill pill. You need to chill the frick out. Yeah, get some damn counseling, go outside, smell some flowers, like, I don't know, garden. It's crazy to me. Yeah, take up a new hobby or something. It's just pathetic. I don't know. Shake my frickin' head. What is the clip again? Hold on. You get what you fucking deserve! That clip? Yep. Yeah, try talking to a mentor or a friend. Get a life. You get what you fucking deserve! Ah! Someone needs to do that with me and, like, my 3D model. That'd be funny. You get what you fucking deserve! I am the jonkler. Fire, fire, fire.